Hi, Divine Souls. I'm truly grateful you're here with me in Oriah Divine Sanctuary, a space dedicated to healing, awareness, and spiritual alignment. If this video has appeared in your life today, trust that there may be a message here meant specifically for you. If the words shared here resonate with your spirit, I encourage you to like, share, comment, and subscribe so we can continue building a community centered around truth, healing, and higher consciousness. Earlier today, during meditation, I allowed myself to slow down, to breathe, and to simply be present. And in that quiet space, I began to tune into the energetic frequency of the collective, sensing what many people may be navigating on their spiritual journeys right now. And from that awareness, this message emerged. Today, we are talking about a transformation that doesn't always come with noise, attention, or recognition. The silent identity shift that changes everything. There is a moment in your life where change doesn't look dramatic on the outside, but internally everything is shifting. You begin to think differently, feel differently, respond differently. Things that once felt normal no longer feel aligned. You start noticing what drains you. You become more aware of what disturbs your peace. You begin to question patterns, relationships, and environments that you once accepted without hesitation. And the most powerful part? This shift often happens quietly. You may not announce it. You may not fully understand it at first, but you feel it. You feel the distance between who you used to be and who you are becoming. You may find yourself pulling back from certain conversations, setting boundaries you never set before, choosing solitude over constant interaction, protecting your energy in ways you never have. And while this shift is powerful, it can also feel isolating because not everyone will recognize your growth. Not everyone will understand why you're changing. Some people may even question it. They may say you're different, distant, closed off. But divine souls, what they are witnessing is your awareness expanding. You are no longer operating on autopilot. You are no longer reacting from old patterns. You are making intentional choices, and that changes everything because once you become aware, you cannot unsee what no longer aligns. You cannot go back to tolerating what disrupts your peace. You cannot go back to abandoning yourself for the comfort of others. This is why the silent identity shift is so powerful. It doesn't just change your mindset, it changes your standards, your boundaries, your relationships, your decisions, your direction in life. And while it may feel like you are losing certain connections or outgrowing familiar environments, you are actually making space for alignment, space for peace, space for relationships and opportunities that reflect who you are now, not who you used to be. So if you feel like you're changing quietly, trust it. You don't need to explain every shift. You don't need to justify your growth. You don't need everyone to understand your evolution because this journey is personal. So remind yourself, I trust the changes happening within me. I release what no longer aligns. I honor my growth even when it feels uncomfortable. I do not need to shrink to stay connected to my past. I am becoming more aligned every day. Divine souls, the most powerful transformations are not always loud. Sometimes they happen in silence and change everything. Divine souls, thank you for stepping into Oriah Divine Sanctuary. This space exists to support your healing, elevate your awareness, and guide you through the sacred process of personal transformation. Here, you are safe to grow spiritually, emotionally, and authentically. And it is truly an honor to share this journey with you. Always remember, awareness begins the healing, but your transformation begins the moment you choose to honor your voice. Until we meet again, continue walking in truth, protecting your peace, and letting your divine light shine.